Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Library of Ruina. In the last part, we had a slight change of plan. Technically speaking, I would have probably run to the invitation right away, simply because I didn't really want to do that many abnormalities in a row, or rather not that close to each other, but after seeing how there would have been a 3-act invitation waiting for us, we had a slight change of plan. Simply because I kind of already used up a bit of our time with introducing our new employees and showing you guys the random invitations that I did and talking about them. All the decks that I built, the fashion choices that we made on Venus and Hogwarts floor and all the good stuff, right? Then the combination of the fact that Roland actually had a cutscene after his abnormality, which kind of caught me by surprise, we kind of ran out of time. I don't know, or I don't think that one invitation would have fit in that one part at all. But hey, with a fresh part, that shouldn't get in the way anymore, right? And I'm really sorry, Shazard, but as I said in the last part, you kind of have to wait until the next abnormality shows up. I didn't really have that much time to actually take care of you, but it's fine. It's fine. Recently, the new abnormalities are popping out really quickly, so I'm pretty sure the next one is just around the corner. Maybe in the next part we're already doing it, huh? What do you say, Shazard? Maybe in the next part we're already getting your third slot. I mean, you don't really get a new employee around here, but... oh well, right? Oh well, at the very least you become more powerful with more options. But that is for later, right? That's for later. After all, I should probably head over to the invitation right away, seeing how this one actually has 3 acts waiting for us, so yeah, how about we jump right in there and see what's going on. Also, I really appreciated that the game doesn't try to stop our path again like it already did with the fun. I was a bit worried about that, but no, maybe the way of the thumb is special. That is why they did something like that. Who knows, right? Who knows? I'm sure the game wouldn't change the rules at this point of the game, right? Anyways, without further ado, here you go, the Book of Nemo and Book of the Warp Cleaner. Let's see who's interested in those books. Especially the Book of Oh! Miho! No! Why are you here? Don't you know what it means if you show up in the screen? That means you come to the library, usually. Unless, of course, you're one of those blue guys. They never actually join. They just send others. But do you know what it means if you come over? If you actually come over, I have to book you, Myo. I don't want to book you. Really? I don't want to book you. And who's that guy? He's gigantic. Huh. Hey Rudolf, what are you gonna do about my rabbits you bought? You didn't even bring any results. I'm sorry I couldn't get anything done with those 40 troopers. What the fuck did you just say? You one-horned reindeer? Oh, I'm sorry your weak-ass rabbits were too feeble to get anything done. Okay. Both of them get red eyes? My money's on you, bunny. Go snap the other antlers like a twig. What? And another one? Nikolai, the 4th pack captain. Shut up and sit down before I kick all of your asses. What's up, Granny? Being serious all of the sudden. The 4th pack will be dispatched to Nest L and the library. The hell? The library I understand, but the whole nest? The thumb is shaking after losing an underboss, so driving them out wouldn't be difficult at all. Wait, they lost an underboss? It looks like the Index is being a pain in the ass instead. We won't mobilize any troops, only a few will be going there as reinforcements. And what does it have to do with us? Our destination is the library. No, please! Anything but there! If we fail this mission, all 15,000 animals of the pack, including myself, will be caught. What? Haven't the higher-ups bailed us out, considering the circumstances? I guess it's obvious that we're getting in, since the fourth pack was organized exclusively for the L Corp nest. Well, it's a miracle that we were kept alive for so long, considering how awkward our situation's been. We worked our asses off to ensure safety, but our necks are back on the shopping block. Why do we always have to eat shit? L-Corp probably just self-destructed. Why do we have to get ourselves involved in the thick of it? That's a good question. You guys were not involved in that at all. We kind of had to self-destruct in order to save everyone, but that kind of failed. Anyways, trust is vital for L-Corp. It would not matter if L-Corp did collapse on its own. But if it turns out to be the work of an outside force, the responsibility would lie on L-Corp for failing to prevent the threat as contracted. The livestock that didn't do their job right are to be destroyed. And this task concerns more than just L-Corp. The hell are you talking about now? The library is also holding a mortgage on V-Corp Singularity, the book of the corporation's cleanup crew, and the passengers that were on one of its trains, are apparently under the library's possession. Passengers? Well, that's bad. Miho, did you get contact regarding the task you have said you would handle on your own? Is that about Olga? Miho? Nope. Hasn't called me back since. Damn, that means she probably used it recklessly after waiting several hours on the train, trying to escape. She's definitely the kind of person to do it. Was there a particular reason you had her take the warp train? Not really. I happen to have some other jobs I wanted her to do someplace else, so I asked her to take care of that as well. The library was only a measly urban legend back then, so I didn't think it would be a big deal. She wasn't someone who would die to an urban legend, you see, so I gave her that job for sweet bucks and nothing more. Well, that bit you, huh? Wait a minute, so she took an economy class seat, not first class? Well, do I look like I got the dosh to pony up a first class ticket, let alone free? And even if she did, she would have had the same fate as those other passengers and become a puppet of the puppeteer. So in that regard, it wouldn't really matter, right? Alright, let's say that she somehow gotten out of the train while it was running and got turned into a book in the library. V-Corp is on the move just to cover up a few regular passengers disappearing. I mean, the train arrived at its destination without any problems people could see, right? Yeah, no one would believe the story of a train stopping for that long. I wonder why they would send a cleanup agent in such a hurry. That could easily backfire and expose its singularity to the whole world. Some will be interested in pursuing the truth behind the train based on the context of the books, too. It would make more sense if first-class passengers were gone as well. Well, they did! They actually did! We have more important matters at hand. It's our job to protect the singularities in the nests of L-Corp, V-Corp, and T-Corp. If we don't want to be stamped out, we'll have to retrieve the books related to the singularities by any means. We also need to find out the reason L-Corp collapsed. However, if there's falsehood mixed in the evidence you bring, the Ravens will directly dispose of you. Be mindful of that. The Ravens? It better be L-Corp cutting its own throat, though. It's silly how everyone acts like their life depends on singularities. That's our job, so we have to secure them with our lives, silly or not. Right. You know, isn't it funny? The idea of singularities, I mean. The time-saving teleportation of V-Corp. Which in fact takes the passengers to a 1,000-year ride into another dimension, then going through the weird time tunnel thingy or some shit. And when the train arrives, those people are restored as good as new. In T-Corp, we packed that time collected by the train for sale for us, doesn't it? I bet some of those passengers are out there enjoying meat stew somewhere in the city, completely oblivious to the hundreds of years of suffering they went through that's now being used for the pots of humble meat and brood they are eating. They're eating their own suffering? Hell, Aircorp is no different. Look at what we... That's enough. If you rattle out another word about singularities, I will put you into solitary confinement. Oh. There's not a moment to lose, so prepare to mobilize. I mean, at this point we already know about that. And all of them know about it as well. But I guess they are still not allowed to talk about it at all. Boy, Aircorp is really coming? I'm curious. I wonder how the library in its state will fare against Aircorp. Oh, really, ma'am? Spoken like someone who never done fieldwork herself, huh? I trust you to handle it nicely, as you always have. Even though you are complaining right now. As much as I would like to give you advice, the rabbit team is the only one I've seen in action. So there's not much I can say here. Don't sweat it. It's not like you ever taught me how to fight before. Sure, we kind of had to figure it out ourselves. Sorry about that. Come on, don't give me that stern face. I was just joking. By the way, why did your corporation hire Aircorp? I could see why at first, since I knew nothing about how things went in Aircorp, but looking at Gabor and the librarians here, they seem more than capable of handling any kind of situation. Of course, I mean, it's not really about outside forces, Roland. If I remember right, the Aircorp were used in worst-case situations where multiple abnormalities are breached. I think at one point I even used them for censor, a being that you haven't even seen and you probably should never do either. Things would often go out of control because of the entities we call abnormalities. Sometimes the situation became too much of a burden for the employees to handle. So you called the rabbit team to reduce casualties? Why not the other team though? Even though I've never saw them myself, I was told in brief when the contract was first made. The Rhinos wield significant combat prowess, but they are easily agitated and can cause collated damage to the point of reducing the facility to rumble. Yeah, we can't reduce that. That guy sure looks tough and dependable. What did they tell you about the reindeers then? Well, I was told that they use psychological attacks, huh? While the machine would have been relatively safe for them, they still had a risk of causing irreversible damage to the manager. Oh, that's not good. So in a nutshell, the rabbits were the only team suitable for that facility, huh? That's right. Of course, the rabbits did make matters worse sometimes. But all in all, they were quite helpful. I mean, they never really stopped bothering shooting. They don't care who's inside. Employees? Screw them! Clerks? Screw them! It's all about killing everything in one department. And leaving nothing else alive. The air feels heavy. This atmosphere makes me feel as though in the ruins. The ruins? The star of the city is not much different from the ruins in terms of danger. Aren't you guys excited to graze some fresh grass? Myo, keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes. Hey, don't say that to her. Greetings, dear guest. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Greetings, I'm Nikolai, leader of the 4th pack of the Aircorp. Been a while, Angela. I will drop the formalities since the contract is kind of over. Well, it's good to see a familiar face, huh? You broke Aircorp, didn't ya? Straight to the topic, I like her. And what makes you think that, I wonder? I figured your rotten mind would do something huge someday, the first time that I met ya. You can't just fool my guts feeling. Thanks to you, we are all about to be destroyed after all. Oh, you're still rambling stupid nonsense, unable to read the mood. If you're so curious, you can read the book to find out, you know? Oh, in case you don't know what the book is. Oh no! It's a little bundle of pages made of paper that you can hold in your hands and read. Oh, come on. You're playing grown-up in a little library after you're done being a puppet secretary, huh? Oh god, now they're fighting each other. Are you offended that I might have killed the Red Mist? The woman you were such a big fan of? Oh! That hit a nerve. Miho, I told you to shut up. And you, I'm intrigued by what you said. Could you guide us inside first? Of course. May you find your book in this place. Ah, I see they're not getting along. They are not getting along. And we're fighting Rudolf first. Okay. Now I see why we have a 3-act one. Seeing how she talked about the rhinos, the reindeers, and probably the rabbits. There are even LLRs. Yeah? Yeah, there's a high chance I might need to fight against all 3 of them. But what about the 4th one, the captain? What about him? Nevertheless, let's see what they are all about. Rudolf. And there's Pierce, okay, except of that, everything else goes. He has a lot of health, 152, but that should be fine. Reindeer treatment. For every 30% of max HP lost to this act, gain 1 strength at the start of each scene. Up to 2. Okay. So does that mean he gets permanent strength boost? Each scene. Should be. Maybe. Which seems relatively powerful. I might need something that can lower his attack then. Brainwave, Charge, Focus, Antler. If the character has 11 or more charges at the start. 11? What do you mean 11? Anyways, more of the scenes. Deal 2+ stagger damage with attacks for the scene. Survivor. Every time the character recovers from stagger, gain 1 strength endurance at the start of the next scene. For the rest of the act, up to 5. So he gets... Wait, that means reindeer treatment? Oh wait, triple R suit can store up to 20 charges as well. Oh, you have access to more charges. Interesting. And you become stronger and stronger the more you stagger. Which also gives you more strength and endurance at the start of the scene for the rest of the act. That can be +5, +7 with the reindeer thing, right? I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna lose this one. But this one seems permanent. It is a bit risky though, since you have to get staggered 5 times, so in that regard, he might die. But we'll see, right? We'll see. I only have 2 floors though, so I have to be careful about this. Okay, what do you have? Raise the grass. Restore 1 light, gain 3 charges. 3-7, 3-4. Okay. Then Energy Strike. Deal 4 stagger damage to self. To self! Ah, so that means you can stagger yourself, huh? On hit, spend 3 charges to deal 8 stagger damage. On top of the normal damage. And then he has Mind Whip. Deal 4 stagger damage to self. On hit, spend 3 charges to deal 8 stagger damage. 9 to 23. Ugh. And then of course concentration, gain 8 charges. 7-10 for 8. Okay, the Mind Whip seems dangerous. I might need something that can handle this. Which appears to be somebody with singular strike preferably. And the others, do they also come with the same ability? They all have reindeer treatment and the same cards. Okay. So I certainly have to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Since they are just getting stronger and stronger. But at the very least, only this guy has the Survivor perk, so that's good. 98 HP. Or at least they don't have a pierce resistance, only Rudolf has that. What can I use against that? Preferably. Technically speaking, I would have probably went for Tiveret again. But it's a 5 fight. I need to pick a floor that actually has 5 guys. Markov, how do you feel? Do you think you can handle this? Most of the attacks are bash or weak to bash attacks. But on the other hand, you have the support of Ricardo, Chivalrous, and Chop. You know what? Take it away, Markov. Do it. You can do it. Just believe in me, Ho, and your crew, right? Just believe in your crew. It's gonna be fine. It's totally going to be fine. We just have to handle. God damn it! It starts off with that right away. What do you mean you're already 4 lights? Okay. Well, this is gonna hurt a lot. At the very least, he doesn't have the charges to deal any extra damage. He is quite fast though. Never mind, it's just a 4. Or a 3. I might be able to redirect that. The thing is, it has the potential of 23. 23? Which he probably is going to hit as well. Never mind. How about we're going to go for an Endure to slow him down? Yeah, we have to go for the Endure in order to slow him down. And they all have access to Mind Charge. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna be that pretty. At the very least, we have pop charges for that. I think maybe I should just rush him down. But I'm not entirely sure if I can just ignore them either. This seems really, really reckless. All of them are very powerful. But I kind of want to give Rudolf some burn sticks in order to slow him down a bit. Oh god, do you see what I mean? They always roll so high. They always roll so high. 16, 20, 20. Yeah, this is a gamble of time. They have so many ways to stagger me. It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. At the very least, we have the power of Feathered Shield, which is going to apply them with even more burn damage, so that should technically help us out. Yeah, we have a lot of burn on everyone. Come on, yes, there we go, Ricardo. Block the hits, block the hits. I'm gonna give you the ashes. You need the ashes. Oh god, it's gonna do it again. It's gonna do it again. They're totally gonna stagger me. Okay, this doesn't really look so good. This doesn't really look so good. I can already say that. This is not gonna be good. Ha ha ha. But oh shoot. The fact that the Mind Whip is also able to hit first. It's really bothering me. It is really bothering me. But I think we're going to get him staggered soon. Just have to hold on a bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Come on. It's not really the best outcome for Markov. There's a high chance you might die this turn, actually. Oh, Ricardo. No, the burn. Yeah, she's gonna die. Oh my god. Literally. Matchlight. We need the matchlight. Yep, you can have it. I mean, as long as I at least get Rudolf, oh my god. If I get rid of at least, we would have one less problem to worry about. Not that it changes a lot, since oh my, this attack, that attack is just way too strong. This attack is just way too strong. Way too strong. They actually managed to kill my Ricardo. They actually managed to kill my Ricardo. Staggered Myo. This is just... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's literally not gonna happen. What the hell am I going to do against the Mind Whip? What can I do against the Mind Whip? Stagger for Chiveros. Energy Strike. Footfall. Fort Marsh. That's literally the last thing that you can do, my friend. The last thing you can do. And other than that, you're about to die. Goodbye. At the very least we get that book, right? And I think I exploded as well. Yeah. Shopke killed himself after taking down Rudolf. Okay, that was problematic. Problematic. I only have 2 floors available. I only have 2 floors. The Mind Whip though. What can I do against the Mind Whip? Is there anything that I can do against the Mind Whip? I mean, it's a really high roll. I don't even know if Bonbon can do something against that. Not like it would make a change, since... Oh my god. I mean, I can lower the damage a little bit. This is really bad. Really bad. She's gonna get a lot of hits. She's gonna get a lot of hits. Oh my god! Yeah, I need protective dice on the first slot. That's literally the only way. The only way how to somehow manage all those extra hits. Literally. Where's my deep drag though? Did that miss as well? I think that missed as well. At the very least, Daring Decision is able to pull through again. But that is why we always count on Daring Decision, right? You always have to count on Daring Decision. Okay, got the Light Recovery. Devastating Thrashing. There we go. Let's go for the X. Let's boost up butter as much as we can. Not that it makes a lot of difference, but it's better than nothing. It's fine, it's fine. You're gonna suppress fire after that, huh? Yeah, totally, totally. Let's hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. Okay. She was able to take that. Slay is breaking through. So much damage though. So much damage. I can't get the smoke on. I cannot get the smoke. Maybe my guys are not durable. Maybe Netzek is a better pick for this. Yeah, Netzek has multiple ways to recover a stagger. There's a chance Netzek's flow might be better for this. But first and foremost, I still want to see if we can maybe pull this off somehow. That would be a waste because Hot is getting staggered today. There we go. Hot is totally getting staggered. We got to stagger on the other guy. Lower the damage by a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Come on. There we go. Perfect job. Almost got the stagger. There we go. Dead. Kill them all. Kill them all. This is so ridiculous. No, not him. I need the range attacks. You know what? I'm gonna buffer up. I'm gonna buffer to the max. This is all about butter now. This is all about butter. I'm not entirely sure if For the Family is able to save Lapus. But I'm gonna pray that it does. Huh? Wait, I thought he gets the first hit. Was that actually faster than him? It can't be, right? It can't be! Oh well. Well, that happened. Oh god, there's a beak! They don't even fit in there! They don't even fit in there! He's barely able to fit in his maximum character description thing. Great! Okay, maximum. Alright, a Maxim from all things. Triple R suits. Rhino procedure for every 30% of HP lost. Endurance. The other guy got attack, he got endurance. Biocharge Syndical Full. If you have no charge to stay in. Gain 2 protection, so he's all about defenses. If the character has 20 or more charges at the start of the scene, deal 50% more damage and stagger damage with its attacks. Receive 30% less damage and stagger damage from the attacks. Ah! Really? So, he's a tank. He's the definition of a tank. Great! Great! He still comes with Grace the Grass. Bulky Impact, gain 5 charges, 6 to 12! Uh-huh! Concentration from the Reindeers, of course, and his special, Rhino Ram, gain 2 protection this scene. Combat starts! 12 to 25! Oh no! Why everyone? Of course they all have that as well! What the hell? First we have a guy that literally staggers me. Now we have a Rhyhorn that's about to crush my team, huh? Well, oh god, they are as bulky as they were described. He even has a cape. That guy even has a cape. And an eye on his mace. Raids. Which card is able to beat that? Slay? No, right? No way. It's a 6 to 12. Even the highest roll wouldn't be enough. And the enemy always rolls high. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I have to believe in butter. I have to believe in butter and the sheer determination of that girl. The sheer determination of this girl and the combined power of Lapus' new pages. It's gonna be fine. I don't think they are able to win against 2 floors, but at the very least, we're not going to drop the fight just like that. I'm gonna see how far they can actually go. Oh man. Oh, the damage! It seems a bit unfair though. It seems a bit unfair. What's up with all those high rolls? What is up with all that high rolls? I need to learn this. I need to lower the dices. I'm gonna give that to Lapus so that he can. Oh yes, yes, I need this. Give me that. I need to lower the dices. All of the dices. Okay, it's time. You. That's probably not gonna work. This is not gonna be pretty. This is not gonna be pretty. I have to count on butter again. Please give me an angry face. I can barely see it, but it is angry. It's good. I think all of them got a small gift. That's good. That's going to give us time. That is literally going to give us time. Oh! So much damage! Oh god, butter! Go, butter! You got this! We have to believe in butter! 11! Yes! Holy hell! Yeah, you have to take that. You have to take that, Cinnamon. You kind of have to. That's not enough to stagger him! Are you kidding me? He got so many hits! And that guy's still alive! This is impossible! Oh, there we go! It's stagger! Great! Great! Can we hit the still alive? It's still alive! It's just that! At the very least, they have to use a small gift now, so that's good. Go on. Don't play with my heart now. Shy. I'm counting on you. Okay, I got the stacker. Is this a stacker? Yeah, the stick on the other guy. The stick on the last guy. He's down to 20. Come on. One of them died. That's good. Second one died. Even better. Third one received critical damage. The third one died. Even better. Devastating damage on Cinnamon. That's good. Come on, get him. There we go! Finishing kill! Up to the skies! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! Yeah, there's no way he can win against those guys now, right? Yeah, there's no way. Actually, there's no point in doing all of this, but it's for the style. At this point, it's just for the style. 46 damage! Lapus! Oh god! Okay! Last round! What is the last round? Myo! Nikolai! Nikolai is actually fighting with Myo! Oh great! Oh great! Commander. What is Commander? If the character has 11 or more charges at the start of the scene, give 1 strength of endurance to all characters! What? What? No! No! The finishing touch of the user combat page and target leave a mark on them, like red maybe? At the end of the scene, the marked character takes 50% additional damage, stack damage from the attacks. Only one enemy can be marked at a time. Oh great! Yeah, sure! Sure, why not? Why not? This is getting ridiculous, don't you think? A little bit. This is getting a bit ridiculous. The quick suppression, gain 5 charges, inflict 2 bleed. Ooh, that sounds promising. It's 4-8. And then they have Battle Commander, give 1 strength to 2 allies at the start of a scene. 5-10, 5-9, 5-8. Okay, that doesn't really seem so bad in comparison to the other 2. But it's still kind of bad. For me. For me. He's totally gonna draw that, right? Huh. Okay, Myo? What does Myo have? Triple R suit, of course, like everyone else. Rapid aggravation. For every 30%, gain 1 haste at the start of each scene, up to 3 times. Compress, charge, stimulate, muscle force. If the character is 11 or more, she's all about haste. She's all about haste. That doesn't seem so bad. Right? Oh shoot. Concentrated fire. Single use, on use, if speed is 6 or higher, all dice on this page gain 1 strength. But she's all about speed, so she's gonna get that, right? This is not good! This is not good. Quick suppression. Pinpoint shot. 8 to 21. It's single use though! It is single use, so she can only use it once, not like the other 2. But she has 2 pages. But still, that's still better than the other 2. If speed is higher, all dice on this page gains another 2. Oh, yeah. And let me guess, of course, all the rabbits have the same stuff as her. I don't know. I think it would be wiser for me to get the rabbits first, right? If I get the rabbits first, they have less HP than them, right? Yeah. But Myo also has quite a lot of HP. I have to get the rabbits first. I'm gonna start off with the ego gift right away. I kind of have to. I need to slow them down. Right from the start. I have to slow them down right from the start. Butter! Butter, I need you. Oh my god! She already has 7. Okay. We don't have enough emotion coins to use it again. Which means we have to endure until we do. Great! I love that. Redirected back to butter. I need an angry face, Shy. I'm counting on you, Shy. Yes! Please! For the love of God! Don't lose too many clashes. Lapus, I know you're a dead magnet. I know that. But you cannot lose any charges at this point. I'm serious. I'm serious. Oh my god, Butter! I'm counting on you, my girl! I'm literally... Oh, shoot. Yeah, at least the final hit. I'm sorry, Cinnamon. You have to take that one. Oh, no. Wait. Ah, what? Are you alright? What? Yes? Devastating blow? If only I could get the smoke, huh? If only I could get the smoke. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get protection for everyone. Oh, that actually went through. Can't believe it. I only used... Oh, I got the stagger on one of them. Yes! 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 That is gonna work. Melee! You need to eat the hits. Lapus, I'm gonna give you that. Inflict feeble? Yes. Red eye. Spider, my friend. Come on over. Come on over. Really appreciate it. Okay, who has the least amount of health? You might die, but it's fine. I believe that you're able to pull this off. Okay? I'm gonna believe that you're able to pull this off. Other than that, I can't really do anything else. Okay, Butter, I'm counting on you. I'm literally counting on you. Give me the smiling face. Or rather, not the smiling face. I need the angry face. Oh, I missed it! I flinched! I flinched in the last second. Okay. The small gift already hits. I killed the one rabbit. That's not enough to stagger. Come on. There we go, Miho. Screw that. Hex, you're still alive. What is going on? Everyone survives on the last digits. Everyone's alive survives on the last digits. Oh my god. Overcome crisis. The overcome crisis. Lapus is pulling through. Lapus and Honor pulling through. Let's do some serious damage on her. Let's do some serious damage. Okay, down to 50% of his stagger. It's fine. I got another stagger for the other rabbits. Okay. I have slays. Yes. You can use an energy cycle just in case he survives. And then I need an angry face again. Okay. Come on, Shy. Play along. I need your help. I actually, at this point, really need your help. I really, really need your help. This is getting slightly ridiculous. Slightly. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Okay. Rabbit down. That's good. Staggered. Neo staggered. God damn it. What is going on? Come on, Shy. Yeah, there we go. 11. There we go. Perfect job, Lapus. That's exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. Miho's down to 45. 31. Down. Now just Nicholas. Just Nicholas. 8 HP. Yeah. Cinnamon. You pulled it off. You actually pulled it off, guys. I can't believe this. After the failure that happened on Markov's floor, where we literally only killed one of them, I didn't think you would actually be able to pull this off. Thanks, Hot. Thanks, guys. This is... saw the helmets! Oh god! Wow! Okay! Well, at the very least... Wait, does Minecraft also have that? Potential color! Ooh! When attacking character for 15 plus burn. Interesting. So I got all the heads, and Chivalrous is going to turn into a color very soon, huh? Oh god, that was so ridiculous. Let's close the curtain. I don't even know how long the ban was. How does it feel to be looking at the book of your old friend? Wait, friend? She was little more than an acquaintance, as I said before, and didn't you see them fight? True, but she was still one of the few people that have known you for a long time, right? She's a former associated of yours, which I'm sure is a rarity among the guests. Doesn't that feel odd or anything? Well, it did leave a curious impression. That's all there is to it, though. Nonetheless, I wasn't planning to go easy on her regardless of my feeling. We have a purpose clearly cut out for us, and so do the guests. Don't you think gaining freedom by devouring everything will leave a bitter taste in your mouth? Maybe. I don't know. But right now, I want to focus on heading towards this goal I have. I don't want to pay attention to what's around me. Taking these steps is hard enough for me. Don't want to have any regrets, huh? Roland, you don't seem to get tired of asking if I have regrets. Well, I mean, you may have been ignorant of everything at first, but I mean, at this point, if you're getting closer to humans, those emotions are also going to surface. You've seen and experienced many different things on the way here. I was just wondering if those experiences changed your thought as little, at least. A person's aim and wishes don't stay the same forever, you know? I don't know about that. You just have to think about it, Angela. You just have to think about it. So... Which book do you need? Book of the Reindeer, Rhino, and Rabbits. 4 acts! 4 I wanted to check it out just in case if the game would stop me, but no! No, it doesn't try to stop me. It encourages me to try going, huh? No. I think at this point I'm gonna make a cut. I need to regain my sanity. That was way too close for comfort. That could have failed spectacularly. Anywhere between the Rhino fight after the devastating defeat of Markov the Strong. I need to upgrade Markov's floor a bit, huh? Yeah, they need a little upgrade. They actually really need a little upgrade. Nevertheless, I hope you guys had fun with today's part. Even though it was a bit stressful, but oh well, right? Anyways, until next time, bye bye!